You know.
Yeah, I'm in it.
You in it to win it, but
I'm in
everybody must be in it to win it.
And it's not. Everybody's not going to be.
No,
I understand.
everything's not going.
I understand. I understand.
So you doing. Meantime, more schemes are being plotted against you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. Let's go on. We know that individually you cannot. Bill Cosby is a product of that. He tries to buy NBC, they kill his son.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to buy NBC again, they bring the bitches out.
Oh, you date raping bitches.
Now he's too old. Now he's too old to fight. He's too old to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my thing is, you can't start something here, but you can't just work here.
Not to take your platform from under you, but for me, I felt he was wrong for even trying to do that. Why buy NBC?
Because that's what you want to do.
Why not start your own shit?
Because you want to buy NBC. You want their intellectual rights. You want their influence. He was going after the juggler. Which he should.
Mm-hmm.
Which he should.
Try to climb too fast.
Well, no, he was trying to.
He did come from another school though, so I could understand where he was coming from.
He was coming correct.
I understand where he was coming from.
He had the leverage. He had the funds. He was coming correct. They wasn't playing that shit.
He came from that other school.
So here's my thing.
I understand it, but
my thing is this. To me, the work that we need to do has already been done, and we know what the end result is if we try to do it again.
What I see we need to do.
So my thing is, we can start here, but it has to be. We have to go global. We can't. We have to go international. We can't. In other words, once you build your foundation, get your dollars outside this country, and start developing economic centers in third world countries, and also try to break into the European market.
What I see is,
because then you have power internationally. You don't have power no more in the United States. So if they bomb your buildings and fuck you over here, you still got interest internationally. They will have to attack you internationally as well as inside the United States. And they probably will.
They won't.
Yes.
They won't. They're not gonna bomb you unless you're.
They bomb Wall Street, Black Wall Street, and they was minding their fucking business.
That was the National Guard #1 that bombed them from that same state. #2, they felt that the word was out, the rumor had spread that they raped a white woman.
They raped a white woman in Oklahoma too?
No, that was the word. That was the word. It came out that no white woman was raped.
That was their
pretext.
That was their pretext to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah. And #3, the reason, this is what I hate about it. Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street. So they make it seem like, people here, oh man, this is like the Black Taj Mahal. No. The reason why they called it Black Wall Street is because it was actually making Wall Street fuck up.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I know they was doing business with each other, and it's keeping that dollar inside the community.
Yeah.
That's how they thrive.
More imports was coming in through them to supply the West Coast because it was right there in Oklahoma. So the shit was coming through Mexico, up through Texas, right there to where they were to supply the West Coast. Instead of getting shipped over to New York and then taking all that time on the railroad. That's why they call it. That's why I always get mad when they say Black Wall Street, but they make it seem like it's some hood ass shit. If I got a little gambling spot in the hood, yeah, welcome to the Black Taj Mahal. I'm not taking shit from Taj Mahal. Black Wall Street was actually fucking up the business. Yes. That's why they call it Black Wall Street.
Well,
They had investments. They had their own fucking insurance company, Dad.
yep. All that stuff. So my thing is,
No fucking excuse.
well, we can go to that level, but we gotta. Once you get there, we gotta go international,
No
John.
fucking excuse.
Can't just keep it home base. You gotta take it
They import,
abroad.
export.
You gotta take it abroad.
They was doing all that. They was doing all that.
You gotta take the shit abroad, John.
Lawyers, doctors,
Yep.
import, export, insurance.
Same thing with our own black community on U Street. Flourish on U Street. Look at it now.
Integration destroyed that.
Back in the day, Georgetown.
Yep.
The
same
train,
thing. It was
the
all
train
black.
was running through there.
All
The
black.
train running through there, unload on it.
Well, it's
You still see the old
Georgetown.
train tracks.
Georgetown was just that was where all the blacks lived at.
But they wasn't controlling the business.
No, they was working at the shipyard. Then Cracker scene, there was prime real estate and ran them out.
Duh.
That's all that shit was. Again, plan. I see. Yeah, I mean, you can start. Why not start here? Everything has been provisioned or made for you.
This is the best place to
to
start.
start. But it cannot be the end of all. You have to go international, gentlemen.
What's the best thing to go international right now?
Import, export,
Yep.
Import, export what though?
We're good. We're commodity.
commodities.
What commodity, Dad? You want fucking generalities.
You have to build relationships.
Shit.
So one thing I would say the first thing I would do is try to see.
What's hot? What's hot
No,
now?
it's not what's hot. It's what.
Shit.
No, what's hot is the third world countries because they in the most need.
So what they need?
So my thing is,
What they need?
Brazil deals with the African countries, South America and Africa, baby. That's your import-export connection.
What do they need?
Well, we can find that out, and it probably won't be hard to find out. So we can find that out.
I know cell phones and shit. They want the cell phones. They want to be just like us. So they want the cell phones. But you're not going. The profit margin is not big in that. I already did that research. I got a website where I can get them dirt cheap compared to market price, but you're making
Look, you gotta just
$25 every
You
transaction.
gotta go down there and
I mean, that's not
you
no
gotta
money.
go down there and do your homework and go to Africa and find what they need. Africa needs shoes. Africa needs clothes. Africa needs televisions, furniture, beds.
Yeah, we
Africa
talked about
needs
that.
bicycles. That's what they need.
Well, shit, I can go down North Carolina and know they got a whole warehouse full of
I'm just
old
trying to
bicycles.
say. I'm trying to say, man. So
I get them shits for $5 each.
my thing is, once you build your foundation, then you gotta expand quickly.
But here's the thing, we got this the African got this whitewash mentality somehow. They won't do import export business with us as Afro Americans. That's the big dilemma. It still is a problem in that sector.
Money rules. What?
Still like a little sort of big problem in that sector.
African money rules what? Everything.
That's right.
Cash
This
rules
is everything around.
So once they see that you got the money and the capability, they're gonna do business. They're gonna do business. You just gotta figure out how to do business with them. So again, they're dealing with personalities and that can make the differences. Yeah, they want to swindle. They want to. You got to pay everybody off to get your shit into the country. You got to find someone that you could drop the shit on, get paid, and keep it moving. And then they take it and do what they want to do with it. But you got to build relationships. That's the key. I talked to Zimbabwe. You got to buy your way into that market. You got to have money. Simple as that. And once you get your supply line, then you're good to go. But that shouldn't be your only supply line. Once you get one, you go to the next country. And then go to the next one. And go to the next one. And the next one. So when motherfuckers start attacking the shit, you got other supply lines. They got to attack everything. Okay? That's where we need to go. That I see is the only way we begin to establish some type of economic infrastructure sustainable enough so when this shit hits, we got something, you know. But my thing is, man, you know, you got two ways of looking at this. You could go that route, and I think that route should be explored. But you also need to prepare for the worst. In other words, where there's chaos, there's opportunity. So these motherfuckers want to stop going crazy. You know what? I might embrace that, because I'm like, if we can come out marginally with some type of leverage, so be it. In other words,
goddamn Rothschild.
we gotta be ready for whatever. We gotta be ready for it, and that's where the fear comes in.
Them smoking the paper.
That's the fear. The fear of us is that we don't want to. I don't think the average Joe Blow don't want to die for what they want. What they don't understand is they dying anyway.
Yeah.
And and we gotta teach our young men that the day you're born, you're dying. Now, do you want to die as a low class with nothing, and at the submission and surmise to anything that these people want to do, or do you want to die fighting for what you believe? Yeah, it'll be dead in a minute. When it's gone, it's gone. So my thing is,
this is it for me. Partake.
We got to be ready for all situations, and that's why it takes me back to FOP. Yeah, I know what y'all think. Farrakhan, you know, he didn't bend over. Farrakhan made some type of concession.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. They informants. To be honest with y'all. Any subversive activity they report. Like, I totally believe that, gentleman. I ain't gonna even trip. And that's that. Last 50 years, they haven't had a problem with the black neighborhood. Nothing. Only problem they had, we've been killing each other, drugging up.
Ain't no problem. That's what the fuck they want.
We've been drugging up and killing each other for the last 50 years.
That's what the fuck they want.
That's all we've been
Only
doing.
problem they had, we ain't been doing it as fast as they want us to.
That's all they've been doing. We got the shitty ass education system. We have no access to bank loans. Real bank loans, we have no access.
These motherfuckers pulling the hair out like, why ain't these motherfuckers gone yet?
Okay. They try to bring the Mexicans in. Then the Mexicans say, I'm not being like the nigga. I'm going to organize. And I got problems out of the Mexicans. Now they got double down with them. So we got fucked with the fucking wetbacks and us.
So we waiting on the sweet cherry to come.
Yep, that's what motherfuckers waiting on.
No,
we waiting on
sweet cherry outside.
We waiting on Jesus to come back and make everything right.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And guess what? Jesus ain't coming back and make everything right.
Let me ride. Hell yeah.
When Jesus come back, everybody gonna be accountable. Even us. I don't know why motherfuckers want to rush him coming back, because when he come back, you know, all you motherfuckers, the suspect.
The thing is why it's gonna be so sweet.
Yeah, all you motherfuckers suspect. Ain't gonna be just. We gonna be in that motherfucking number 2, suspect.
We caught it up 144,000 or what, man?
No, you gonna be suspect, nigga. That's why I be laughing. I be like, yeah, they can't come back. Yeah, come on, bring them back.
I never knew you. It was just like that show. Damn you, Jesus!
I'm waiting for you to come back and you gonna forsake me? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You abomination. I don't know you. Yeah, he's waiting on him. Because that's gonna be a bigger problem. It's gonna be a bigger problem if he comes back. It's gonna be a bigger problem. And that's the bottom line. I don't hear nobody say, fuck all that. So, my mind been on Colombia.
Why?
Northern part of Colombia.
Why? Dude.
Northern part of Colombia.
Dude.
Not Medellin or what
Colombians do not like Panamanians, and Panamanians are the closest thing to black people.
Northern Colombia.
I don't know why you focus on Colombia.
Because of the Africans on the west coast of Colombia.
Colombians don't get along with Panamanians. Those Panamanians come up here could pass for black.
I've been thinking about that area. Because there's Africans there, and they live on the west coast.
You might want to concentrate on Panama, man.
They own all the fisheries, and the country of Colombia don't even support them. They just out there surviving off the land.
You might want to concentrate on Panama. Tell you.
So I've been thinking about that. We got to establish an area where we can actually start from scratch.
We think this is going next 20 years. How this? What do you think is going to happen?
More depravity, bruh.
Think this ever going to turn around?
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That shit going to hell.
Do you understand they trying to debunk this country, you know? What do you think the white preacher got up there talking that shit to this?
They trying to drive this shit into the ground, man.
He told me, he said they basically working their plan on the blacks now.
The food is going to get worse.
The water quality is going to get worse.
Yeah. The program is going to get worse. The education is going to get worse. The price is going to get higher. The wages is going to get lower.
I hope y'all know this shit getting uploaded after I finish. So what y'all got to say to them?
What do you mean?
I'll record y'all.
Right now?
Right now.
What does that say?
We gotta start from
things are looking grim.
We gotta start.
Y'all hear that, y'all? Get y'all shit together.
We gotta start somewhere.
Y'all hear this?
My suggestion, and I've been telling all your nephew and all his boys, start your own business. That's the start. Start your own entrepreneurship.
Even if that shit is not successful, at least you know the inners and outer workings of it, the benefits of it, the drawbacks of it, and you another big plus of it, you know game when it comes to you. So you try to work your business even if it's not successful, you know what these new businesses are trying to do when they come up to you and trying to work their shit.
Yep.
Because all these people are just new businesses trying to get some new booty,
Man.
trying to get money. That's all it is.
The name of the game now is incorporate.
That's it.
The name of the game is to incorporate. If you start 100 companies, 10 of those companies are going to become successful.
That's right.
That's what the black community needs to do.
Well,
build 100 companies in every community. Start 100 companies, 10 will become successful.
Well, let's start slow. So, basically, start 10 companies, 1 will be successful. Start 10, 1 is successful. Anybody can do that.
That's what we got to do. We have to create our own economic enterprise. And then based on that, branch off into politics, branch off into international economics, branch off into our community, infusing our own funds into our community. When the politics come in, put our own officials in, vote them in. Create an enterprise.
The money starts at backing people running for the city council. You got to have money to run any campaign. You put the money, basically, you get a group of people together that want to back a certain candidate. Or you don't even back a candidate. You get a bunch of people together that's putting their money in a pot and say, these are the certain topics we want a certain candidate to do for us.
And it's not,
We got a certain amount of money.
and it's
So
not
you go
fair.
and shop around for all the candidates that's
And
running.
this is not a,
And you say, hey, these are the topics we want you to talk about, and once you get elected, we want you to pass.
and this is not
And
about,
this is the money you will get
and this
if
is,
you do it.
And this is not about short-term goals. This is about long-term goals. This is about securing the future of our children. And this is giving them a chance, because right now, based on what I see, if we keep going the way we're going, there will be no opportunities. There will be an underclass, and if no jobs, we'll be at the mercy again.
Yep.
Once again,
History repeats itself.
we'll be at the mercy.
That is
You
it.
don't want to be at the mercy of what's going on, so you need to take control of your destiny. The
Well,
only way to do that,
Yep.
you got to step out you put your first foot out and do the impossible.
Well, y'all done heard it. This is the end of my segment. This part 1. Part 2 coming soon. Audemars Production.